Grail. As long as I can remember, Epping, New Hampshire has been a tweener town. It's halfway between Manchester and Portsmouth, but now it's a destination thanks to the Holy Grail. We think they have a pretty handy kitchen staff, and if we drop in on them, maybe they can come up with something using the Shipyard Summer Ale. Let's see if we can surprise Dave. He is behind the bar. Dave, how are you?
Jim, great to see you as always.
Always a pleasure. Just in the neighborhood. We have this feature that we do at the brewery called Sneak Attack Chef, where we wander into one of our loyal customers' accounts, see if they might be able to concoct something in the kitchen utilizing our beer. Do you think your boys out back are up to the task?
They're definitely up to the task.
Ah.
It'll be fun. Great job, Jim. Perfect pint. Oops.
We'll trade the kitchen.
Trade the kitchen.
Back and through.
Hey, this is my buddy Jim.
How you doing?
Shipyard. Going?
Hey, what's going on?
This is Nate. Two of the finest cooks you've ever seen.
We brought beer back here so that we'd be welcome in your kitchen. I was just telling Dave we do a segment at the brewery called Sneak Attack Chef, where we see what you guys can whip up with beer on the fly. You up for it?
Sure.
Okay, Shipyard Summer, it's a wheat ale, very light, very crisp, very easy going. While the beers are still full, I can be trusted with knives. All right, we already poured some pints. We've got the Shipyard Summer right here. As I said, you guys are the brains of the operation as far as flavor combinations and how different ingredients work together.
I think about going the fish wrap, maybe salmon, tuna. We're gonna couple tuna steaks of them for the weekends. Just gonna do a quick marinade, let it sit for a little while, make a relish go on top.
We're putting the pressure on you, so.
I think it goes pretty good with orange. And I got some Chipotle peppers laying around in the walk-in, so try and make some wings up, chicken wings with citrus Chipotle and some of this beer here.
Just tell me what I got to do.
Let's get cooking.
I get some wings laying around here. My leftover peppers.
Oh, leftovers again.
Some zest here, a little bit of juice.
That'll pair up nice with the wheat.
Well, first I'm going to have you zest these fine fruits right here.
It never stops.
You don't want to go too deep. You don't want the pith. You just want the zest.
You'd probably get pithed off. I can't believe you're trusting me with this sharp instrument.
Got a little chopped parsley already chopped up here.
Good, because I'm, sharp knife.
Kind of scare me on that. I'm going to throw in the juice of the lemon and the orange we just zested.
Oh, it's an old school juicer.
Old school juicer.
Nice.
Make sure you don't get the seeds in there.
We had one of those at the farm. I think the citrus angle is a perfect idea for the wheat beer.
My brown sugar, my honey. Head back over here. Put in 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. 2 tablespoons of honey too.
Sweet.
Give it a stir. If you want, you can pour a little bit of that in there.
You're trusting me again.
That's good. Forgot my peppers.
Oh.
It's the good stuff.
So a Chipotle is a smoked jalapeno?
That's what it is.
I did not know that.
Those in there.
Nice.
Got our heat going. Some oil in there, enough to cover the pan.
Now you just season the wings?
Season them with salt and pepper. We're gonna brown them in here. Then we're gonna douse them with some more Shipyard and throw them in the oven, let them braise in there.
Excellent. Did I mention I was famished?
Good, so I'm making a lot of wings.
Excellent.
This is high heat. It's the only thing I know how to cook with.
All right.
Fine Shipyard here. Gonna pour the whole thing in.
Nice. Don't drink it right now.
Just gonna bring this over the oven and let it finish off in there. There we go.
Well, for anybody cooking at home, that was amazingly fast. So we can get started with the next process.
Yep, those wings probably got a good 15, 20 minutes left. So if you want to get started on the next one, Just come in the walk-in.
Great. Is there anything I can do?
You can grab those garlic cloves right there.
All right.
And
You mind if I chew one right now?
go for it.
All right.
You can stand it, go nuts. That.
We got some.
Got some tomatoes cut up. And yeah, then we got tuna that we're gonna use.
All right.
I think we're good. Nice, small diced. That's gonna be more than enough. Just gonna be able to get past the tears part. We're all set.
I'm a very emotional chef.
Let's take a couple garlic cloves, chop them up, rough chop. I'm gonna do some more zest. Yeah, I've heard stories that you know how to handle it, so.
My reputation precedes me.
Yes.
I was kind of like the zest guy back in school. Chicks dig me.
Some olive oil, about maybe a half a cup.
Say when.
When? Yeah, that's perfect.
Oh no, there's still some left. What should I do?
You have to make some more later.
Marinade of kings. What kind of fish we using?
Yellowfin tuna.
Excellent.
Just gonna pour it over generously.
It's hard to tell it's yellowfin at the moment. But, I'll take your word for it.
Just want to make sure you coat it nice on both. All right, Jim, if you want to be a pal, just run this into the walk-in. We'll let it sit for a little while.
Something I can handle.
Then we can get started on the relish topping with the avocados and oranges. I can actually use the rest of the onion that we had left over. Just give it a nice couple other chops. Take one of the other oranges. Just give it a quick peel on the outside. Let's go right into it. You're just gonna peel off as much of the skin as you can, kind of break it.
All right. I'm pretty sure these guys are going to be calling me to come over and help them out with the avocados and the zesting in the future. Look at how fantastic. That's a work of art right there, people.
Perfect, perfect.
These guys are going to be out of a job very
Gorgeous.
soon.
I'll kind of rough chop these. Try and keep them whole as much as you can. Yeah, the riper they get, the softer they get, so it's hard. Hand juicer.
Rocking it old school.
Okay. If you could be a pal, I think I have sugar over there on the end of that table. I'm putting in about 2 tablespoons of sugar. A couple pinches. Pepper. A little bit more nutmeg.
What would you normally serve this with?
You can serve it on top of a bed of mixed greens, wilted spinach, asparagus. Be really nice with it. A couple tomatoes.
It'd be nice to have asparagus, but I've only got this one. Sorry, I won't do that again.
That's beautiful.
All right, what can I do?
Catch. You can actually go get the tuna. I think it should be all set by now.
I can catch a tuna.
Grilling time.
The grill's about 375, 400, medium to high heat. You just want to get a nice sear on it.
Notice how they don't let me anywhere near the grill. Is it overkill to add more of the marinade while it's sitting on there?
It'll cause a very
Flare
big
up.
flame. So I wouldn't recommend
It's not my
it.
kitchen, I'm okay with
Yeah,
that.
that's true.
So it's too late to call this sushi?
Yeah,
Okay.
about 45 seconds too late.
And what's the total cook time on this?
About a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
That's
For
it?
medium rare. If you want it fully cooked, it's gonna take about 5 minutes.
All right, I think it's time to pull these wings out.
I suggest a kitchen mitt.
Ah, look at them. Nice looking wings.
This is the toss
This
portion.
will be the toss portion.
Excellent.
See how many we can fit in here before I spill all over myself. If you want a thicker sauce, you could just add more honey. It'll be a little bit sweeter, but it'll stick a lot better to the wings.
Usually when I plate the chicken wings, I try to write things.
Orange.
Oh, that's how you do that. That's a thing of beauty.
Kind of drench it over.
Guys, it smells fantastic. Let's pour some beers. Let's sit down and eat.
Let's eat.
Apparently I have to work for my keep around here. I'm not just handed free food, despite the fact that I worked my fingers to the bone in the kitchen with the zester. I'm waiting here. I'm hungry here. All right. We've got a wheat ale. We've got a very pronounced citrusy aspect with both courses here. They pair up wonderfully. These guys know what they're doing on a wing and a prayer. Everything is fantastic. What's particularly good is the lemon and orange zest. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Yeah, someone did a good job on
Yeah.
that thing.
By the way, the Holy Grail is formerly a church, Epping, New Hampshire, just off exit 7 off of 101.
We're open every day of the week besides Mondays at 11:30 for lunch. We close at 11 o'clock on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday, and midnight on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
So don't forget, Route 101 in New Hampshire, heading to or from the coast, Epping, New Hampshire, exit 7. Stop in and see David and Maureen, the owners, Matt and Nate in the kitchen. Your quest for Shipyard Summer Ale ends here at the Holy Grail. Cheers.
It is. Came out really good. Chicken wings are awesome.
Next time you're traveling in New Hampshire on Route 101, don't forget to visit the Holy Grail in Epping and sample some of their fine fare.